Okay, so today I didn't paint with watercolors or pencils. I used coffee powder. Yep, real coffee. But not for drinking. I made a portrait of the one and only Cristiano Ronaldo using just this brown magic. I know it sounds wild, but trust me. It turned out way better than I expected, and no, I'm not doing this just to waste coffee. I did it because Ronaldo is a legend. And legends deserve legendary mediums, right? So first, I started with a simple pencil sketch of Ronaldo. And honestly, even the sketch looked intense. Like his eyes already had that "I'm gonna score now" energy. Then came the fun and weird part. Mixing the coffee powder with water. At first, it gave this soft yellowish-brown pigment. It looked kind of nice, but it was too light to really stand out. That's when I decided to treat it like watercolor. I started building up the layers, one wash at a time. And if you're into watercolor painting, you'll know this already. Patience is everything. So, after every layer, I had to let it dry properly before going in again. Now here's where it got annoying. The undissolved powder. Some grains didn't mix properly and started getting stuck in my brush. And that made it really hard to get those sharp edges, especially while doing the hair. Like I'm over here trying to draw his crisp haircut, and the brush is like, no, take this muddy mess instead. So yeah, the details were tough, but it made me focus more on getting the forms and values right. And speaking of values, contrast was key here. Since coffee doesn't come in a full color range, I had to push the shadows using multiple layers. I focused a lot on the cheekbones, jawline, and especially the shadows under the eyes and nose. These are what give his face that structure and intensity. Without contrast, it would just look like a faded latte ghost. Honestly though, painting Ronaldo like this, it just felt special. I've always admired him, not just for being a football beast, but for his work ethic, discipline, and never give up attitude. There's something about the way he plays. It's not just skill. It's this insane mindset. He knows he's going to win, and he makes it happen. That's the kind of energy I want to bring into my art, you know? Even if I'm painting with coffee instead of fancy supplies. I want to make every stroke feel intentional, powerful, like he is. As I built up the final layers, I tried to fix the edges as much as possible despite the powder issue. The hair gave me the most trouble, but I used a slightly thicker coffee mix for the darkest parts. That gave me a richer tone for the eyebrows and pupils. Alright, now I have a serious request. If you're watching this, especially if you're a Ronaldo fan like me, please send this video to ISHOWSPEED. Like for real. I need Speed to see this. Imagine him reacting to this coffee painting of Ronaldo, he's gonna lose his mind. I'm actually a huge fan of Speed. His energy, his madness, his love for Ronaldo, it's just infectious. I don't think there's anyone on the internet who hypes Ronaldo harder than Speed does. And honestly, I kinda made this artwork with both of them in mind. Ronaldo, the GOAT himself, and Speed, the GOAT of reactions. So please, clip this, tag him on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, wherever. Let's try to get this video to him. I want to see that iconic Speed reaction. Eyes wide, headphones flying, shouting SUIIII at the top of his lungs. Help me make this happen. Speed, if you're watching, this one's for you, man.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headache stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. What you need. We're broken, it's tragic. We're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
So here's the final result. Cristiano Ronaldo, made entirely of coffee. It smells amazing. It looks kind of vintage. And it was honestly a lot harder than I expected. But I learned something cool. Working with coffee forces you to slow down, control your values, and truly understand layering. Also, if you're a beginner at watercolor, I actually recommend trying coffee art at least once. Just be prepared to fight with some clumps. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, it helps a lot. And comment below, who should I draw next with a crazy medium? Tea, charcoal? Spicy ketchup? I'm down to try. And of course, if you're a Ronaldo fan too, let me know your favorite moment of his. Mine is that bicycle kick goal against Juventus. Goosebumps. Thanks for watching and stay creative.